Damn, look who I just picked up at the airport. I picked up a mysterious character over here. Who the hell is that? I don't know who he is. He just came in the car and just popped out of nowhere. Who is this?
Who's this? Is this YouTube?
Don't touch the lens, man.
Hit the lens.
One day out. One day out from the cruise. Surprisingly, it hasn't been thunderstorming yet. But I've been pretty fortunate to run into this pretty nice driving weather. Nice and dry. I don't need my headlights to work. Jackass. This is a pretty bad turn. Oh, here goes Scrape City. Nice color combo, bro. Man, he's doing work. I'm looking like a straight pineapple juice.
Some pineapple sauce?
This is Miguel's E30, guys. That thing is sick. Appreciate it, bud. I just need like a lint remover now to like get all this dog hair out.
Actually, you know what? I actually did. That's how we take care of our clients.
This is why you trust E30 drivers, because they're prepared for anything, some disaster or what. This ain't no West Side Story.
Wait, you look like you work at Party City.
Me? Yeah. Oh God. Alright. So now for the next thing to do. Trudge on to Coconut Creek, which is absolutely nowhere near here. A buddy of mine's got a surprise for me that he wanted to show me, so he didn't exactly tell me what it was. If I'm willing to drive that far and he's telling me to drive that far to go see him, I guess we gotta make that trip. Alright, so that was a little bit of a hike, but 2 minutes away from Coconut Creek BMW. The thing is, I'm worried about like a lot of people like being around because I don't want to talk about a car and talk to a camera surrounded by like all these people. A lot of people can do it, they're fully capable of doing that, but just like any good live stream that I go on, I don't like being in the presence of people while talking about nonsense. By the way, guys, this is my buddy Nyan, longtime friend. He's gonna show me around the dealership for now before they pull out the M850i. What was that, like frozen blue? Kind of nice, huh? Holy ass. Holy sh**. That costs more than the M5. So they're covering the carb right now because they're gonna reveal it at 5. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's 4:26. So they had to move the car up to the front to try to get the car ready for kind of like a reveal. A couple of months before this car actually does come out to the general public. Is this car like touring around or anything? Is it like going around? Or is it just like, this is like your dealers?
This is just our dealers, yeah.
Okay.
There's one in Palm Beach, but they haven't released any pricing or if they're going to release it to a client.
Yeah. I know in Europe they're going around with like one car, going around to different dealerships and like showing around. I see the Supra actually. So is this a customer's car? I'll sit in if it's straight?
They didn't take purchase.
Okay. Yeah. It's like a carbon fiber CS stitching on the suede or the Alcantara. What's the difference between this and like a regular M3?
From the CS, basically you don't have all this Alcantara there. The armrest is completely deleted from here.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
AC knobs.
So is it like lighter or something? Like they strip it out?
Definitely much
it's like
lighter.
an Evo RS or something?
Pretty much.
I just realized that there's no... Oh, well at least they're nice enough to give you a little USB thing there. There's like one little lone USB port. Wow, it really is bare bones, huh?
Hit the start, but don't push the brake pedal. Oh, 7 miles.
Where do you see that? Oh, geez, I didn't... This thing was literally covering it like perfectly. I couldn't even see that. Yeah, this thing is brand new. The Alcantara feels really nice. Like I really like these types of steering wheels. It actually feels like the one in the Z. I can start it?
Yeah.
Damn, that thing sounds sick. Interestingly enough, even though this is an M3, this car is actually, what's the MSRP on this thing? 102,000. Whereas the M5 I think is about 111, so 9 grand off. from the difference between a 3 Series, from the M3 CS to a regular M5. The power differences are slightly different from like the regular M3. What was it? This is 440 factory?
Just about.
Yeah, so
425 from factory, and it pushes it over about 450, 440.
440 torque? Or
they're right next to each
oh,
other.
really?
Yeah,
so it's like an even line. Probably another year or so is when they come out with probably the redesign. I think it's already like being developed, right? The new 3 and 4 Series platform?
It's called the G20 chassis.
The G20 chassis, yeah. Because this is the F, right?
This is F.
Yeah.
The final F.
But even if, I still like the designs of these. This is actually a really clean design. By the way, Nyan has one of these too in white. So he's got a... Yeah, this is a little bit faster though. So I just hit the 11-year mark with the Z, and I'm probably going to keep it for like probably another 11 more years. And maybe I'll get one of these things when they're like 20 grand. And 2-piece rotors too. Wow. Yeah, these brakes are definitely worth more than my car. So just like that black one that we saw, or that gray one that we saw on the other side, this is also another CS. Was it frozen blue?
Frozen blue, metallic.
Yeah, frozen blue metallic. So just to give you guys an idea and perspective of what the CS can go for, especially with something called the executive package, which looks like it tacks on quite a bit of coin. It's $114,000, $114,995 bucks. That's like almost twice the price of a regular M3. And you don't even get a center armrest, but at least you do get one single USB port. Add a couple, probably about 11 grand onto that previous price.
You got everything back there with those?
Yeah.
If you need anything else, let me know.
All right, cool. What was your name again, sir?
Ed McKay.
Mr. McKay, okay.
Anytime you want anything, let me know.
Okay.
And we'll bring you in here and I'll let you get access to all the stuff. So you get it before everybody.
Coconut Creek BMW. Guys, find Mr. McKay. He'll help you guys out.
There you go.
Come and see him, all right? Wow, look at that. He's got golden door handles. Still waiting, okay? I've been waiting for a minute, son. It's already freaking August. Oh, I thought it was gonna be one of those fake M3s with like, I thought it was gonna be like a 328i, you know? I was like, oh, it's a fake one. He's got the bumper and the wheels and the brakes. It's legit, I guess, but just has no exhaust. There you go. That's the hottest right there. Game over. Now that's heaven, huh? Look at all these rotary lifts. It's like horsepower logic times 50,000, 1 million. Put me in a shop with air conditioning and lifts everywhere, I could probably work on a car. As of right now, with the 900-degree weather, I barely hate swapping lug nuts on my driveway. When you're just randomly going through the BMW service area and you see one of these just randomly chilling on top of a box, that's cool. That thing is sick, huh? Fooled you, huh?
Oh. Tomorrow's dyno day?
So they got all the people gathered out right now. They're about to do the unveiling. 1, 2, 3. Tables in the way. What if I did this 5,000 horsepower video like right in front of all these people? That's definitely something that would go viral, right? In front of like 1 million people. So looking at this new live display, it kind of looks like what the new Supra might end up looking like with its instrumentation, which is actually pretty cool. If it's going to carry over from the Z5, Z4, whatever the hell they decided to call the counterpart for the Supra. Hey, you're not alone, Z. My dentist has actually had his 8 Series from '92 since it's brand new, and to this day in 2018 he still has it. And the car runs great and strong and everything. I think it's time for me to convince him to try to get the new M850i. Well, that's game over. Finished with that video. I'm now surrounded by a whole bunch of wet BMWs. My chariot awaits. Yeah, so Vista Coconut Creek BMW, very hospitable people. Usually when you hear people talk about the staff at any BMW dealership, they're usually kind of giving you like the stink eye. People say, oh, these guys are kind of stuck up, they don't really want your business. But everyone here was pretty nice, especially Mr. McCabe. He was awesome. Thank you, sir. This is the worst. It's getting dark and I'm driving around with One-Eyed Willie, which will have to force me to use it. But I don't feel so bad because even the brand new M850i didn't even have a working, well, I think it was a right headlight that wasn't properly working. No, it was the left side, where mine is the right side that doesn't work. So we're like polar opposites. I just gotta get home as fast as I can. I mean, I'm nowhere close to home right now. I'm probably about 45 minutes to an hour away. Coconut Creek is like super south. It's like wedged between Boca Raton and Miami. Maybe probably Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton. So that's my situation right now. I just gotta try to get home safe before it gets too dark so I don't have to drive around. It's so bad. I hate driving with no headlights so much that I'm just rocking the parking light right now. I'm not even driving with the headlights on because that's how much I hate driving around with one eyeball. So I'm on the last leg of preparation for the cruise. I'm just packing my stuff up right now. I'm just trying to remember the stuff that I really need because I have a tendency to forget things like the second I get to my destination. It's like I'll bring a toothbrush but not toothpaste or vice versa. Now the thing I do have to remember to make sure that I don't bring is the friggin' cig. Because that'd be a nightmare if I had it on me and I just walked through the metal detectors. That would not be a good show. Probably for you guys, but I probably would get this thing confiscated. So, I got all my stuff up ready. This just came. This is my newest board shorts. So I'm bringing all my gadgetry essentials, which is mostly camera equipment, which are the 2 cameras, which are 2 GoPros, this camera, and then hopefully the Picocopter. The Picocopter I'm gonna have to disassemble, like the blades and stuff, so they can pass through metal detectors. There's a good chance that that drone actually will get confiscated because they're a huge no-no. You're definitely not supposed to bring them on the boat. Usually what people say on the forums is if you can pass the first point at checkpoint and get to the ports, find somewhere secluded and fly it around to get your shots, but you gotta be quick because sometimes if the locals or some officials do see it, they might get it, which wouldn't be a good thing. I don't feel like dishing out another 700 bucks on using this drone. Plus I like using this thing a lot, so I just had to get the Picocopter in view, just in case it does get confiscated. I had my final last chance on video with this thing. Okay, so I'm pretty much done packing. The thing I wanted to show you guys though is this Aqualung kit. But this Aqualung has an attachment, if you see that. Should look pretty familiar to some of you out there that have one of these things. It's a mount for the GoPro. So you can actually mount this on the GoPro and you can freely swim while you have that attached at the bottom. Really hope I didn't exceed the 50-pound weight limit. Just gotta be smart where you put everything. Should be good, I think. What the hell is this white shit on my bed, yo? Asbestos?